watching Arise Reports live from London.
India's Home Minister Rajnath Singh has promised an inquiry into how a TV crew managed to interview one of the Delhi gang rapists on death row. Rapist Mukesh Singh expressed no remorse in the interview and blamed the victim for fighting back, triggering widespread outrage and disgust across the world. Well, one woman who's helping other women defend themselves is Tamsyn Trevorrow, the founder of the Storm charity, which trains women in close combat and martial arts. Let's take a look at their work.
Well, let's speak to Tamsyn Trevorrow from Storm. You set it up with a friend of yours. Thanks very much indeed for coming and joining us on Arise Reports. We'll talk exactly about what it is that you do to help those girls in a moment, but let's just go back to what Heather was saying a moment ago. The rapist who was convicted of raping that woman in Delhi, who subsequently died from her injuries, said that had she not fought back, they wouldn't have injured her so grievously. And as indefensible as that point of view is, many men, well, some men, will agree with him, and therefore is there a danger for these girls to try to fight back if they can't escape?
I think the main danger is that they fight back without skills. So obviously it's still a high-risk thing to happen. We always train our girls to not be in a situation that is dangerous in the first place. If they see danger, they go. So the skills we give them is a last stop to actually try and fight back. It's a huge problem in India. We're working alongside someone called Manish Kumar, who is trying to teach young men how to treat their sisters and women with dignity and respect, and to change gender inequality in India. So because men are part of the problem, they're also part of the solution. So we're working jointly with other people, but the key is that girls actually need to know how to fight if they are going to fight.
Indeed. I mean, as you say, that two-pronged approach is a very wise one, but you're up against a huge problem. I mean, this rapist said that the girls are more responsible for rape than a boy. It's those sort of attitudes they shouldn't. It's because of the way they dress. You say how to actually remove themselves from the situation, but girls have to take buses. Why shouldn't they go to discos? Absolutely. Why shouldn't they have a life?
Absolutely. And this, again, it's trying to change mindsets that have been set in stone for centuries, and it will take a lot of time. But we believe the more people we can get behind this stone and roll it together, organisations across India and Nepal, where we've been as well, to actually work together to actually change mindsets. It will take time, but someone's got to start it.
And you're trying to do that. So how many people have you reached at the moment, and what's the plan?
Right, so the plan is currently we've reached over 200 young women and girls in India and Nepal. We've gone out with Krav Maga Cornwall, which is my colleague Daniel Sway. He's the team leader.
We should say that Krav Maga is the kind of self-defence
that
you're teaching.
It is.
And what is different about Krav Maga?
The thing with Krav Maga is it is street-based, reality-based self-defence training. These girls don't have time to spend years developing a perfection of martial art that